How's it going, residents? My name is Dave. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be doing a breakdown of the Resident Evil Requiem gameplay demo. I did a reaction to the gameplay demo for my last video. Turns out that wasn't all the footage that was shown, so we're going to be taking a look at this as well as a couple other things. If you guys are going to enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive on in. Make sure your volume's up. Okay. Alright, yeah, so this was what we had already seen in the previous. Looks like Grace is being hung upside down, and it looks like she is having blood drawn for some mysterious reason. Which this confirms, I believe, Summer Game Fest it was when this was announced. Some of the people there got to see gameplay footage as well as this scene there. And this just confirms what people have been saying for what they saw at Summer Game Fest. I love how the game looks. Like, the game really is beautiful. And if I do sound a bit congested, I do apologize. Allergies are being a bitch right now. Alrighty, so this is Grace trying to escape. I'm loving the voice acting as well. I don't think that's something I mentioned in my previous video, but I am loving the voice acting, loving the animations. Here we go. Okay. So, right into first person. You son of a bitch. Optimus Prime cock blocking over here. I'm joking. Okay. So there's... Got some loud-ass footsteps, Grace. Oh. Wait, hold on. There's something here. Specs. Oh. Okay. Well, this is in Japanese, so I don't know what this is translated to, but my guess is this, like when you throw it when it shatters, like how loud it is or how it attracts the monster, whoever this monster is. And that is an ink ribbon container. This is something I pointed out in the last video. I don't know if this is a nod to just ink ribbons in general, with the 30th anniversary of Resident Evil happening in March and this game coming out in February. I believe Capcom has even come out and said that this is kind of like a combination of like all the games. This is a love letter, you know, to kind of the fans for the 30th anniversary. This is going to be something special. So if they were to bring back ink ribbons, I think this would be awesome. I think it's something that they should do. Or even if this is just a nod, that's awesome as well. But seeing an ink ribbon case here is awesome. Alrighty. That's the closet. Okay. Ah, the lighter. Alrighty. Yeah, so my guess is the specs and everything, probably durability of the bottles, maybe how easily they break, or like, you know, how much sound they can create when they're getting thrown. Probably not the durability aspect, but y'all get what I'm saying. Alrighty. Which, now, this is making me think, are we going to get actual infected zombies in this? Alright, she's running away. So, I've noticed, it seems like at first person when Grace is running, she's not stumbling, she's not tripping on herself. I think that's only a third person perspective, which I like. It kind of distinguishes both. Oh, the chandelier moving. That's awesome.
Oh, what the hell was that thing?
It's probably your mom. Now, my theory is I originally wanted to say Lisa Trevor, but the more I'm thinking about it, it kind of makes more sense if it is Alyssa. And we're going to check something out later to kind of get a better look at the monster. But my money is on Alyssa. I think it's Alyssa Ashcroft. Alright, and it looks like these are going to be replacing our kind of first aid sprays for the game. There was some med injector from the gameplay that I watched yesterday. Hopefully first aid sprays still make a return. But it looks like those are going to be our acting first aid sprays that get us all the way back to full health. Alrighty, moving that over. So last time we did not see this from the first person perspective. It was in third. Herb. Oh, yes. I swear, if another ad comes up.
Oh, not this way, not this way, not this way.
Alrighty. Oh, damn. Better hide. Oh, that thing's in the room with you. Thing is terrifying. Looking at it, it is kind of hunched over like Lisa Trevor was in the original game. You can also see that it does have some type of chain or yeah, some type of chain on its wrist. I don't know if it has any other chains that are dangling below it, but a lot of similarities with Lisa Trevor. Oh, no, fuck that. Fuck. No, 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 no. That's terrifying, dude. Also, sound design is sounding pretty good. The atmosphere, sound design, the music, like just, yeah, I'm loving this so far. Probably gonna want to, oh yeah, gotta grab the screwdriver up here on the top shelf. Oh, the physics in this game. What the fuck? Was that behind? Yo! That's actually terrifying. Might have to wear some diapers for this playthrough in February. Yeah, bust out the diapers, Mountain Dew, 24-hour live stream. It's gonna be one hell of a night. Screwdriver, okay.
Yes.
So what we saw, what we saw before. Damn.
Don't come any closer.
I love how you can hardly see anything. Like, you're gonna have to rely heavily. Oh, that dude. Alrighty. So, we got a first attack animation. Bite down, and then, yep, down here in the bottom left corner. Looks like the health bar. Looks like she's going into danger. And then, yeah, it appears she just used one of the health injectors. Looks like R1 on your... excuse me. Looks like R1. Looks like R1 on the controller. Is going to be a heal button. I think that was the same in RE7, if I'm not mistaken. It was like R1 or L1. And then, yep, that's putting her back. My guess is into fine condition. Yep, alrighty. I wonder if it's going to be like an RE7 where we can mix the herbs with something to create those health injectors. Or the med injector, whatever they're called. Alrighty, and then that's how you get the fuse. Obviously, we've seen what happens here from this cutscene. Thing comes through the ceiling, and then you have to go run and put that fuse in. Yeah, because normally about, like, right here is when, like, the trembling would start to happen. Okay, kind of taking another look at the herb.
Oh, not this way, not this way, not this way.
We're off. Looks like this is what's in here. Nothing in there. Alrighty, yeah, this is kind of stuff we've already seen. So, okay. We're just gonna fast forward here to the third person. Ah! Alright. Now we're in the third person perspective. Obviously, we've already seen some. This might show more. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead. Let's take a look at this. I swear, if another ad pops up, I'm gonna lose it. I'm joking. Oh. Part of me wants to play this in third person, first time around. Alright, now let's see how the running is different. Yeah, see, she actually trebles. I actually like that detail. I wish they would have done something like that in the first person perspective. Now, obviously, if that would have happened multiple times, I feel like it might be a little disorienting after a while. But... damn. But I'm glad that they found a way to distinguish the two. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, we've already seen all of this because that was from previous stuff. Okay, let's go ahead. We've already seen that stuff we've already seen from the previous video. So now let's go ahead and look at one of the death animations. Here is the supposed brutal death animation from Resident Evil 9. I really hope zombies do make a return. My guess is they probably will. I believe at Gamescom, even like the set that they made, there was a zombie that was kind of roaming around. If zombies make a return, that would be absolutely amazing.
Infected.
Alrighty. Now let's see what happens here. Damn. Alrighty. Alright, you're cornered, dude. Ah, the design. Ooh. Alright. Decapitation. And the classic, you're dead. Alrighty, I actually like that. Alright, and then lastly, we're going to take another look at this ending cutscene. So this is after you get the fuse, you put it back into the wall. Okay, so obviously we have already seen this, but let's go back. So obviously she sounds like Lisa Trevor, but she kind of resembles Alyssa a little bit, especially with the hair. I don't remember Lisa having hair, and if she has been, what's going on? If Lisa like somehow was still alive, after the events of Resident Evil 1, I don't think she would still have hair or anything like that. I think she'd be a bit more decrepit, so I think it kind of is safe to say that this is probably more likely Alyssa than anything. Yeah, but it sounds just like Lisa Trevor. I mean, just listen. It sounds just like Lisa Trevor. She's got the chains on her. It could be Lisa. But I think in terms of like story-wise and what they want to go with, it would make more sense if it was Alyssa. Like, it would make more sense with her mom being dead for, what was it, 8 years, and then all of a sudden she comes back to investigate at the hotel, and she ends up finding this thing, which then actually ends up being her mother. And I think that would be awesome, honestly. Trying to get a still frame here. Yeah, I just think that would be awesome. Yeah, that's... sounds like Lisa Trevor, man. Sounds like Lisa Trevor. Alrighty, guys. Well, this is going to be it for the video. There wasn't really a whole lot that we missed. Just a few things to kind of point out here and there. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are down in the comments below. This gets me way more excited. If I had to be honest, I'm kind of liking the third-person perspective a little bit more than the first person. I like that in third person she trembles. You can actually like see the emotion of Grace. I think that they portray that very well. I still think like in terms of animations, like obviously they're going to get cleaned up. The game has another 6 months to release. They can polish a lot of this stuff. But I'm loving it so far. I'm still going to play the game in the default or desired way, or I'm sorry, the way that the developers want us to play the game. And it will probably be first person. Third person will probably be my second playthrough. Or maybe I'll just start with third. But I want to play the game the way it's intended. And I cannot wait for February. It cannot get here soon enough. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like on the video. And if you're new here and you want to keep up to date on any Resident Evil 9 news or content, definitely hit that subscribe button. I'm also going to be doing a rewind series where I'm playing all the Resident Evil games leading up to Resident Evil 9. And then when that comes out, doing a 24-hour live stream, which I am super excited for. But anyway, guys, until next time, peace.